This is Pete from FMI Enterprises. I'm an auto dealer here in Southern California, and today I have for you a beautiful 2004 Chevy SSR with 139,000 original miles. The truck is in good shape all around. California car. It has a clear Carfax, 0 accidents, no damage reported. I have the Carfax in my hand right here. As you can see, no accidents, no damage. I've had the car looked over by my mechanic. It has no oil leaks. It runs and drives excellent. Engine runs great. Transmission shifts very well. No problems. Driveline is quiet. It's got Goodyear Eagle tires with about 60% remaining. Brakes are good. Convertible top goes up and down perfectly. I had it serviced and it works great. So I'm going to walk around and do a condition report on it and let you know what I see from my side of the camera. First off, starting with the paint and the body. Well, it's got 139,000 miles, so you can expect some rock nicks, chips on the front end. You can see some tiny little rock nicks, mainly just on the lower half of the front end from driving on the freeway and whatnot. But overall, the body is straight. It looks good. The trim, good shape. The Chevrolet emblem looks good. The right front fender is clean. It's got a little spot right there where it was maybe rubbed up on, but it's hardly noticeable. The passenger door looks straight. Looks good. The mirror looks good. A couple tiny little nicks on the mirror and on the front of the fender protector here. These always get a little bit scratched up, or rocks flick up there and give them a ding, but that's what they're there for. So the right rear quarter looks good. Tail lamp looks good. Little light scratch right there. The tailgate's in good shape. Rear balance looks good. It's got registration good till February 2019. The bumper itself looks good. Underneath looks clean. The left quarter fender looks good. It's got a couple tiny little mark right there. And some little marks right there. The top of the tonneau cover, I guess you call it, this piece looks good. The convertible top stowage hatch looks good. The trunk, the bed tonneau cover is in good shape. Pops open, no problem. The driver's side door, straight. The left front fender looks good. A couple little rock nicks on the lower half of it, like I pointed out, but I mean, overall the truck is straight. It looks good. I think it looks good. It's missing that left lower fog lamp, if you can see that. It's got the bezel, but the light is not there. The wheels, it's got some minor rash right there on that one. Goodyear Eagle. Tires I'd say about 60%. A lot of tread remaining there. And the 20-inch wheels in the rear look good. Tire, just like the front, about at least 60% there. It's got a lot of tread, maybe even more. I think I'm misquoting it. Yeah, so a little spot of rash on that one. And that one looks pretty good. So like I'm thinking here about the condition, about an 8 out of a 10 on paint and body. It's got only little clear spot. It's got a little clear coat spot right there on that, just in this one part right there. The rest of it looks pretty good. Yep, that side's good. So anyway, that's the paint and body. So the interior looks good. The original seats, nice and soft, moderately soft. A little bit dry, but not bad at all. And they are power with heated seats, 2-position heated seats, and it's got the lumbar control here for the backrest. Passenger side looks good. No holes in the passenger seat, and it looks good. Carpeting's in good shape. Factory carpeting with the original floor mats. No holes or anything. Looks good on both sides. Steering wheel, good condition. It's got the buttons for the cruise control as well as the radio right there. Door panels has a little bit of delamination on the armrest right there. The other one, same thing, but not quite as bad. But all the trim's in good shape. Bose stereo. So you got the comes with one fob and one key. The power door locks and the alarm, all that works. And car runs very well. It's got a nice stereo, stock stereo, works great. Got the original, the owner's manual right here in the glove box. You can check the pictures out of that I have. Vanity mirrors, good shape. Got the auto dimming rear view mirror with the garage door openers on it. So let's put up the convertible top. So no problems, it goes up and down. I had it serviced. I had one little shock absorber looking part replaced in the back. Works great. The engine runs excellent. I've had it gone over by the mechanic. Runs nice and quiet. Battery's good. And it's a great running little engine. About 300 horsepower. The trunk cover in the back opens like this, and the tailgate opens, no problem. Nice and clean in the back. It's got the it's got a cargo net here, and yeah, so pretty simple. Works good. Let's go for a quick test drive. You can see the mileage, 139,454 mileage. So you heard the radio working. Don't need to show that again, but works fine. The AC blows nice and cold. No problems with the AC. Got some minor wear and tear on the buttons, as you can see. Some of the paint, you know, wiped off a little bit. It happens in all of these, just about. Power windows work well on both sides, no problem. The engine runs great. The transmission shift's nice and smooth, no problems. The center console here, you can see some of the covering is starting to come up here. It's really common on these SSRs. You got this, or I guess GM cars, you got this like metalish covering on the trim panels, and a lot of times it just kind of comes up like that. But it's something that you can recover, or just peel it off and paint it, something like that, or just keep it like it is. So the car runs really well. Transmission shift's great. The engine runs very well. The car drives straight. It doesn't shake or anything like that on the road. So it's nice and smooth. And I think I about covered it all. I'm just going to pull off over here and go over the Carfax real quick. Handles good. I've got no complaints about this car. Nice little car for summer cruising, and they're classic, getting to be classic little cars. So you have the Carfax right here, and if you go through it, you can see courtesy Chevrolet, courtesy Chevrolet. So it's got some dealer services there early on, up till 51. Second owner, looks like they got it, smogged it, probably took it to local service places, as well as the third owner right there. So shows 3 owners. No damage, no accidents on the Carfax. I can send you this if you want to see it. But that's about it. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. And that's about it. There it is. Not too many like it. And the color really does grow on you if you're not a fan of this color, but I think it looks really kind of hot rod-ish, and it looks pretty cool. So that's it. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thank you.